Never mind. Wait, hold on. I know. Oh, there you go. You want to know why that just happened? You want to know why that just happened? Oh, Jen Griffey, you are too much. Wait, we got to play a good song. Hold on. Let me, God, what fucking songs do I have anymore? What's a really good one? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, there's that. Wait, give me a minute, because this is like I want to do this right. Hold on. I can't even remember what I have on my soundboard. It's been too long. Hold on. Because I thought I added new songs. God damn it. Hold on. Oh, here we go. We'll give you this one. This is a good one. This is a good one for you. It's good to see all the great ones, isn't it? Your hearing aids. Yeah, Grandma. Get with the program. It's time to party. Oh, wait. This is bugging me. Wait, my lighting is all off. Goddamn bright in here. Come on, you're messing with our party. Wait, this is like very dangerous. I've got a very dangerous situation right here. Hold on. I mean, still dangerous, but better. Hi! Unce. Yeah, I was doing it in Marcel Marceau again. I don't really like this camera angle, but that's okay. Boop. There we go. Gotta get the dino in there. Unce. Wait. You guys gotta see this. Oh. Ooh. I got them for $16.99. Sorry about the flashing. Oh, that's so cool. That looks pretty cool. Oh, yeah. And then you can do different colors on different sides. Isn't this cool? Oh, yeah. I'm all over this. Yeah, the lace. This is what actually, it's probably sucking all my brain cells out, right? It's probably sucking every single last fucking brain cell out. Oh my gosh, $16. I know it's on Amazon, and I'm sorry. Jeff Bezos, fuck you. But until Costco sells them, I can't get them there. Oh my God. Sorry, everybody. Hi. Wait, I'll put my other light on. Hold on. There, where the cats sit. Okay. Boom. There we go. Let's get Farrah Fawcett in there. Hi, everybody. How you doing? Can you feel the guy tonight? Do. Yeah, I have a separate pair up my ass, Carla. You didn't know that? Come on now. Whoops, I just made him pink. Whoops. Hi, GP. Okay, hello, Jen Griffey. Wait, we got a song for Jen Griffey because she just made a big old fat donation. That's right. Let's hear it for Jen Griffey. Wait a minute. We're voting you. Wait, is that? Oh, that was a long time ago. Anyway, here we go.
Rocking round the lounge, shutting the fascists down, boy. Finding the facts so fast. We make the fun times last at Lolo's Lounge. Lolo's Lounge. The best damn friends in the whole damn town.
Oh, I just saw a picture of a puppy. It is the best song, isn't it? It just feels good. Rocking around the lounge, shutting the fascists down. Find the facts so fast, we make the fun times last at Lolo's Lounge. Lolo's Lounge, the best damn friends in the whole damn town. Thank you, Jen. That's so generous of you. You don't have to do that. I will play a song for you guys anytime you want one, too. You don't have to pay for music around here. Actually, that's part of my new show, Lolo Cella. Lolo Cella is coming soon to a Discord near you. Oh, God, it looks so puffy. That's okay. I'm a little puffer fish tonight. I'm a little puffer fish. Puffy. Oh my God. Okay, wait. I've missed everybody. Okay, wait. Hold on. Hello. Okay, wait a minute. I've got Clayberg, Ninja Clayberg, Gal Squad, boop, boop. One of the OGs. Griffey, my California sister, on such a winter's day. J Rance, another Gal Squad fucking OG. Sorry to be so cringy with the way speaking with what the kids would say. As J Rance as an OJ. And then there's Neil. Bonsoir, monsieur. I haven't been able to say bonsoir to you very lately. My sister, the woman who's been there since the beginning. Lee, I love you. Lee is one of the hardest working women I know. And I am determined to see that woman get to an enjoyable retirement, man. I want to party with her. I have plans. Aren't those fancy? Carrie! Hello, Carrie, dear. How are you? It's so good to see you. GP! GP's from a land down under. Where, I don't know. Kangaroos roam and I don't know, hot guys thunder. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what's Australian. It's like kangaroos and hot guys. That's all I got. That's all I got. Sorry. We got to come up with another one. Feel the Gwai. That's right. The Gwai is here again tonight. It is the latest in doggy eyewear. Oh, Carla, my comedy sister. Pepper Saltina, one of the people who lifts me up and gives so much good positive energy out into the universe and never gets enough credit for doing that. Pepper, I'm publicly acknowledging you because you spread so much positivity and support for people. You're pretty epic yourself. Let's see. Who else? Let's see. Turtle Sauce is here. Help! I haven't seen you in a minute. Come on now. Where have you been? Gal is busy fighting a storm. Oh, shit. Yikes. That's terrible. Lolo should get some limoncello. I know. We should. We should get that. Except for I don't drink. That's the only problem. That's fine. That's okay. No one needs to always drink. 20 years sober. 2025. Yeah, babe. That's right, bitches. I don't know how it happened, so don't ask me. I'm not particularly strong, obviously. I smoke a lot of weed, but I don't know what happened, and it saved my liver for the moment. Retire at our lake compound. Fuck yeah, we're gonna start a compound. You guys didn't know this, that we planned this a couple of years ago. That we would have a compound where everybody could just do whatever the fuck they want, within, like, nobody needs to do any crime or anything, but we're not really that kind of people. We're a bunch of fucking rule followers as far as I can tell. I'm number one. And, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Why'd my glasses? I don't know. Maybe I made glasses something else. It might be something else. Peace Love is here. Hey, Peace Love. How you doing, girl? How you doing up there? Bunny. Oh my gosh. Bunny, I haven't seen you in so long. Welcome. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. We can do anything we want. Actually, Carla, I really love the way you think. I know Tom Bolin and I had thought about, we should buy one of those places in like Lancaster out in California with a desert, in the desert, and have like a whole fucking compound where we have a honky tonk and all these kinds of things. That's my dream. My dream is like, I'd love to run a honky tonk. That would be fun. That would be so much fun. But we could have a honky tonk. And then the other thing, as Jen is pointing out, which is very true in the original version and in every version since then, we would definitely have a side farm because we have to take care of ourselves. Oh yeah, definitely free love. No cults. No religion though. That's the only problem. I mean, you can do religion, but you have to not like make other people do religion. Does that sound right? I don't know what that means. But anyway, yeah, lots of goats, lots of llamas. We're going to weave our own sweaters. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're doing. So get ready. I don't know what we were going to call it something with Lolo in it, but I don't really think we should do that. I think we should just call it the Lounge Compound or something like that. Lolo's Honky Tonk Lounge. Doesn't that sound great, Peace Love? I really want to do that. Of course, run naked. Girl, gal. I'll be in and out watching Reed Timmer drive around. Oh, shit. I wondered about you. I hope you're safe. Stay well. Check in. Oh, Carrie's going to bring the goats. Hell yeah. Oh, we must have a swimmable lake or pond or some kind of body of water. Lee is absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Yeah. J Rance is going to be the glue gun warrior. We have to record that. She's the glue gun warrior. And she's coming right here to say, the glue gun warrior. I'm getting Cher with that. And play Blondie without getting in trouble. That's right. Play anything we want, anytime we want. And no weirdos. No, like, people that are weirdy and manipulative and all weird. None of those people. Fuck them. That's right. With the spirit of Hammy, I condemn you. Hammy is the official, yes, we're planning a compound. Don't you remember? It was a long time ago. Where get off my lawn is an endearment. Get off my lawn. That's right. No, you don't want Reed around. Absolutely not. I know. Well, and it'll be, you can come, you can hang out. Everybody's got their own space. Nobody's going to, like, I'm an introvert, right? No purple drinks, nothing, no, like, just don't be an asshole. That's pretty much it. Don't be an asshole. Chill. There's going to be a lot of weed. So we're going to have to figure out how the kids, don't get, like, totally, like, radicalized into smoking a bunch of weed. So we'll figure that out. We got a lot of responsible people here headed for the compound. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Oh, my God. Welcome to Lolo's Lounge. I am Lolo, and this is your multimedia literacy experience. No grape juice. No grape juice unless it's just grape juice. Or if you want to put some vodka in it or some tequila, I don't care. Just don't be an asshole. That's my only thing. And if, yeah, that's it. That's all. That's the only one I have. That's the only thing I have. So welcome to Lolo's Lounge. This is the Saturday night version of Lolo's Lounge where we just fucking hang out and smoke weed and and we do trivia, but it's a different trivia experience. So don't get too excited. GP will have to virtually bring juice boxes because, he does not travel out of respect for the planet. And I really respect him for that. So we'll have GP on a constant tap in where he can tap in, like remotely and just be part of the house. Okay. We can just have you be part of the compound, GP, from afar, and you can have like an ongoing, I have this all figured out. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Yeah. Jane. Hi, Jane. A little gin and juice, a little something, something, whatever. I don't even care. Yeah. GP can be like Charlie. Yeah, you can be our hey, GP, if you want, you can fuck with us and be like the AI voice. You can play a little, pull a little Better World Scarjo and just, come on down to Lolo's Honky Tonk and Compound. Lolo's Honky Tonk and Compound. Doesn't that sound like post-apocalyptic? It really does. Bunny, you're going to bring the chickens and the campy found footage. Fuck yes! Somebody needs to tape this so that we can sell the movie on Amazon Prime in the found footage category. Subaru's closing all U.S. plants. We're in the golden age, motherfuckers. That's right. It's the golden age. Get ready. Get ready to win. Yeah, Lolo Land. Lolo Land. Yeah, live music. You can always hear like live music, kind of whatever, Yeah, Yeah, that's it. All our doorbells and ringtones will say, "Good day." Good day. Oh, definitely horses. Oh, my horses. Oh, yeah, we got to have horses. I love horses. I have to put a lock on the refrigerator to keep Carl away from the juice. Well, and that's why you are good at what you do. All the dogs, all the cats, all the whatever. No monkeys. I don't want any chimpanzees. I don't want any exotic animals. Yeah, we'll have a gun range because, post-apocalyptic, you probably need whatever. I don't know. Will you? Will there be zombies? If there'll be zombies, we're going to have guns. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I'm not usually a gun person. But if there's zombies, absolutely. Lots of kittens. Oh, GP, lots of kittens. Oh my God. I've been mainlining kitten videos on TikTok for the last 2 weeks. Yeah, okay, gal. All right. People are voting for. We can put the gun range out there. That's fine. Again, we know what we're going to make everything safe. Can we have a donkey so we can say we have one real jackass? That's a good one, Peace Love. Absolutely. But I'll guarantee you we'll have a jackass. Don't worry about it. Gal can run it. Oh my God. Yes, please. Actually, I would have Gal, Clay, Tina, and J Rance run it in my world. So that would be no problem. Lolo land. I don't know. I like Lolo's honky tonkin'. It's fine. And again, we're gonna have a play. See, here's the thing, Max. I don't always want to be around people. So there's I think of myself as kind of like the Adrienne Barbeau character on The Fog. Okay. Oh yeah. Actually, Gal Squad has to vet because they do the best background research. So yeah, we have a glue gun range. Lolo land. Max Flower can, attend when she feels it is worth it. And that's okay because, again, we're all human and that's what you get to be whatever you want. You can be the hermit sage in a cave. Oh my God, you could have like a tiny home for the hermit sage. I love that. I love that. People would have to make an appointment to get your advice. And frankly, you would just be busy all the time. Oh my God, I was just thinking I really need a craft room. I need not a room, but it would be fun. If I lived in a house, I would have a room where I do shit like paint and shit. I would definitely do that. Yeah, J Rance, you're in charge of that. Max can run the movie theater. And she can, not interact. Yeah, craft barn. Fuck yeah. I love it. Vetting team. We need a maker space. Absolutely, Carla. I mean, there's a million. See how brilliant our space is already? That's it. Far away from living quarters. That's right. We'll ride the horses out to the gun range. That's right. I'll take a standing for the sage. Okay, great. Good. I would be in the Unabomber shack. Well, again, as long as you're not an asshole, it doesn't really matter. I mean, if the Unabomber just didn't actually blow anybody up, that'd be fine. 1776 nights. That's right. Freedom. Freedom. Are we planning a network state? Fuck yeah, we are. Because if they're going to do it, fuck it. We're going to make it our own. You know what we're going to do? We're going to take that shit. That's what we're going to do. We're going to take that shit. We're going to take it. We're going to make it our own. A pet work state. That's a good one, too. Oh, my God. There's a gun club and a range a few blocks. That's scary. Our network state is cooler than theirs, and frankly, I don't want to know what you guys are doing. I don't want to know anything. No one needs to know what anyone is doing. No one needs to collect data. We're going to trade rocks. No, we're going to barter. We're going to have a barter economy. Hopefully we have some doctors. I don't know. We should probably make sure we have. Well, the vetting team can make a list of what we need. I have this all figured out. I gotta tell you guys. You think I haven't been thinking about this? No shit, I have been thinking about this. No data collection. No, I don't fucking care. I might not want to even know your real name. I think we should all go by handles. and we'll figure out the medical care piece. We'll figure out all that other stuff. But it'll be like old barn rate. Let's make friends with a doctor. Yeah, we should definitely make our list, you know. I think we have a lawyer or two somewhere. All the cool kids are traitors. Oh my god. I remember hearing this really weed. Yeah, weed is oh my god, let me tell you how much weed has been medical care. My network state has lots of dogs, weed, and video games. No people though, sorry. That's okay. You know what, Jim Stewartson? You can actually have yeah, we can definitely. Lawyers, I feel like we've got a pretty good thing, but we do need some doctors. Yeah, if we have access to a gun range, we'll need plenty of doctors. It's so true. And horses, forget about that. Oh my God, forget about the guns, try the horses. Here's the other thing, what Jim said. So Jim, in my vision, in my dream of this, you get to have your own like mini network state, dude. You can have you can be adjacent, and if you want to come over and hang with us, or we want to go over and hang with you, we can fucking do that. We can do that. No private health care. That's right. Yeah, we can do that. So again, we can have like mini compounds within the compound. Definitely live streaming karaoke for donos. Are you kidding, Max? Have you seen the talent we have? Oh, that's true. We actually just need a veterinarian. Okay, anybody? A dentist? Come on. Okay, fine. As long as no one comes to my network state. All right. Well, I think you should call it, like Jen called it a pet work state. So maybe that should, no shoulder pads, no suits, no pantyhose, no ties, no perms. Nobody perms their hair anymore, do they? I don't think so. It's so bad for you. Pepper and Max can be the shoulder pad police. Nacho work state. I would like a mashed potato and gravy state. I don't know. Bob Ross's hair was permed. Was it really, Carla? Are you kidding me? Are you sure about that? I don't know. That sounds like fake news. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe it. See if I can get. Okay, so anyway, you know, before we got off topic, typical. No fake news. No news. I mean news. Well, I guess news. But it would just be like all of our open source people and that. And maybe we'll have a journalist. You never know. We could have a journalist. It doesn't matter. Visit rural America. Still a lot of perms. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of perms here in Los Angeles, frankly. Not necessarily. Just gossip. Yeah, no, we can just gossip. Yeah. Hey, what do you think about Stella's new perm? No, I don't want to talk and rip people down. I don't want to do that. Oh my God. Okay, so welcome to Lolo's Lounge. Long time ago, we used to do this every week. And then, you know, I do what I can. No, it was because I was either out of town or I was protesting, and I don't have that much energy, so I get a little overwhelmed when I'm out for a couple hours. And then I have to come home and do a show. It's just me. It's a me thing. And maybe someday I'll get over it. It was in the documentary. It's true. And someone scammed him out of his money and licenses. Wait, what? Oh, Bob Ross? And someone scammed him out of... Really? Wait, Bob Ross? He scammed? Yeah. Oh my God. I did not know that. I have the same soft spot in my heart for... who's the guy who recently, unfortunately, passed? I used to love him. Richard Simmons. I always thought about Richard Simmons, too. I don't know if he had a perm, because I feel like that might have just been his natural hair. I thought that was Bob Ross's natural hair. I'm going to be honest. Well, that's too bad. Well, I think those people hopefully got into a horrible accident. No, I don't know. I don't like people that do bad things to other people like that. That makes me really fucking mad. I'm like, don't be a dick. I mean, that's the thing. That's my rule. Well, and I'm sometimes a dick, but I usually get called out on it. Actually like some of those late 70s asymmetric Botticelli perms. Oh. Well, hey Garf, how are you? How are you, Garf in Jamaica? Oh my gosh, y'all, Garf does these amazing cooking videos from Jamaica is that your son, Garf, or is that your little brother or something? Oh my god, you guys are the cutest ever. Oh my god. You are so adorable. So, congratulations. What a great show you've done. I've watched a couple times, so really great. Your son, oh my god, totally adorable. He reads the chat while you're, like cooking around and really good. You guys are a great team, so congratulations. Good to see you, my friend. So I was going to say, yeah, we haven't done this in a few weeks for multiple reasons, but we're going to get back on track. And if you haven't been here before, I'm Lolo, and I do a show with my friends here in the chat, and we do. Oh, you're so welcome. Yeah, very good, very good. I love the family affair. We do trivia. It's not your traditional trivia. It might be a little frustrating if you're used to more like organized, organized videos. But nonetheless, we try to do our thing, or organized games rather. And as you see in the upper right-hand corner of your screen, there's a beautiful little picture of a trophy, and that is our honorary trophy to the woman who has been part of the lounge for many years, and unfortunately left us last year and passed, and we miss her every day. And that is Don't Go to the Show By was her handle, and she is absolutely an inspiration to me. And lemons and cinnamon are part of the inside joke we all had in Lolo's Lounge, because sometimes I make cookies or something and it's all ridiculous. And I never, ever had lemons or cinnamon, which surprisingly is in an awful lot of recipes. So as an inside joke, it was always teasing, beautiful, good-natured teasing between Don't Go to the Show and myself around how ill-prepared my kitchen might have been for a cooking show, All right, so yes, cheers to Don't Go to the Show By, and we miss you every day. So she's always here, she's always with us, and she's always telling me, what are you, 12? That's her favorite saying, which of course I wish I was, but I'm not. All right. So welcome to that. Welcome to the show. And just some programming notes tomorrow. Well, tomorrow, Sunday. Let me tell you about Sunday. Well, Sunday we have some visitors that are coming here to Hollywood, California. Yeah, and watch the broken glass in the kitchen. Remember when I had to soak my feet? That's right. Oh my god. I know. Max, I don't think I live near a lemon tree. I'm not sure. Did she ever explain why her name was Don't Go to the Show By? I don't know. I think she might have been that. I don't know if she was that when I met her. Was she there when I met her? I remember. Was she that when I met her? I'm not sure. I can't remember. But one of these days, Max, I'm going to get out of this town. I'm not going to live in an apartment anymore with no room to grow anything, and I'm going to move to a little whatever. Yeah, I think she was the shit show. Yeah, it was something to. Oh, it has something to do with shit show. That's right. She used to be Kim or Not Sure. Oh, I do remember that. I knew her when she was there from Idiocracy. Yep. Which she was the inspiration for us watching Idiocracy, which was really great. So we got to love that. Oh, so anyway, thank you, Neil, because you know how I get. I'm going to put this down a little bit. Anyway, so tomorrow here in Hollywood, California, guess what? Matt Gaetz apparently is coming with probably Brandon Straka, if you know who he is. He's a failure in Hollywood. There's a lot of us who are failures in Hollywood. It's not a personal thing. It's just the way it is. Tomorrow, I'll troll you tomorrow. And so Matt Gaetz is coming, I guess, with this walk away movement, which is one of the dumbest things on the planet. And they're going to march in West Hollywood. The walk away movement is going into West Hollywood, which, if you know WeHo, it really is the home base of our gay, a lot of our gay community. Oh, walk away is Russian. It's a Russian operation. Thank you, Jim. And so they're going to, and they used an idiot. Oh, he is Russian. I always forget that, Jim. I always forget that he has that. He's a dope. And so they're going to have there's some really horrible maggots here in Los Angeles. So they're going to descend on fucking West Hollywood. Well, the fucking dinosaur is going to show up. And I'm going to be a pain in the ass. So hi Teresa, how are you, darling? I guess I think he was the one, or he's been the face of Walk Away, which is the movement to have LGBTQ plus folks join the Republican Party, basically. And so that's their little marketing bullshit mindfuck. And so they're just going to go into what is a very peaceful place here in Los Angeles, West Hollywood, and march through it, I think, into Beverly Hills, which is just down the road. It's not that far down Santa Monica Boulevard. So I'm going to go with them. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I do. I have a fresh paint job on the Democracy Dino, thanks to Bobo. I was able to. Kathy, are you here? Oh my gosh, Kathy, it's so good to see you, darling. All right, no worries, GP. I love you so much. I understand. It is the stupidest name, the stupidest effort. It's terribly bigoted. It is very Russian, as Jim said. It is very intended to divide people. Mahalo. It is just it's one of the worst possible movements. And so this bowel movement is coming to West Hollywood. Well, guess what? So is the fucking dinosaur. And I don't just mean me. I mean me in the dinosaur suit. I think the log cabin Republicans are now not cool enough for the kids. Yeah. Trumputin is coming to Michigan. Oh, dear. Your crop top should say, hey, Matt, I'm underage and extinct. Venmo me. I love salads. I actually was, here's what one side of my sign is going to say. I don't know what you, actually, I may have someone with me. I don't want to say for OPSEC. I may or may not. We are working on that. Well, what I'm going to say, Karen, hi, Karen, how are you? You will see. We'll see. But I do expect to have the usual cast of characters. I don't know. Oh, I wonder if Joe Felix from IR, what's his media thing? IRT Media or something like that. Yeah, they love to get in your face. So I expect those characters to be there. That's fine. I'm ready. I every time I go out, I get a little bit stronger and a little bit smarter about what I'm doing. When your dino costume tails rubs the sidewalk, does it get scuffed? Yes. And the dino suits don't last forever. So yeah, Walk Away is a Russian op. So I just want to make good trouble tomorrow and disrupt their messaging because it's all hate. And you know what? The maggots in Los Angeles are particularly fucking hateful people. Let me tell you. Oh my God. It's like those, it's like the millionaires. Yeah. It's like the millionaires in The Purge, you know? It's like the millionaires in The Purge. And that's exactly who I interact with at those MAGA events. If you've ever seen the movie series The Purge, that horror movie that's actually probably coming to a corner near you. Yes, I like to go into Joe's stream and thank him for supporting the cause when he's at protests. He's against. Fuck yeah! Thanks for all the free advertising, Joe Felix. You fucking asshole. Oh my god, that guy is such. I hope he's there. I'm gonna tell you. I hope he's there. So yeah, we all know Bunny, Max. We all know about Joe Felix as he covered the convoy, and now he lives in Bakersfield and he tries to do like Nightcrawler stuff, which he doesn't do very well at all. He sits across from a fucking convenience store and watches, people pick up sex workers and stuff. It's so dumb. His chatters are awesome. Oh, they're the worst. I've been banned from his channel for a long time. I would not chat there. So, but thankfully he's banned me. But anyway, so I wonder if he'll be there. I mean, it'll just be interesting because it is, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, I'm going to be out there tomorrow. It's going to be great. Make sure you tune in. I think it'll be fine. Your internet just went out. I was worried about you. Heat stroke. So funny in the dino suit. I know. I do worry a little bit. You know what I'm going to get? We're going to get one of those little cheap clip-on fans. To put on in the suit. Because then I think it'll be a little nicer. But I don't think it's going to be too warm tomorrow. I don't think it's going to be too warm tomorrow. Yeah. They're all just such horrible. Yeah, they really are. I mean, they really live for this stuff too. The people that go to the rallies. Yes, there's a neck fan. Yeah. Oh, you know what I have? This is cute. I think I have a way to read chat now when I'm in the suit. So I have this thing. Right? Okay, so watch. It goes around my neck. I got this a long time ago. Hold on. It's okay. I mean, it does, they're pretty strong. Anyway, so this thing, let me show you. This thing, I just got this really big. I can put my, another device on there and I can read chat. I'm gonna be so happy. Yeah, it rained a little bit today here too. It rained a little bit here today too. So hopefully tomorrow's gonna be a little cool. That would be amazing. I know. Well, I'm dragging out all my old shit. Nice headlights. Yeah. Anyways, I'm like, can you see my boobs? Oh no. Anyway, yeah, that I got that a long time ago. And it's really happy. I know. Straka is a 9th tier MAGA celebrity has been. No, he absolutely is. This is just going to be the usual suspects. It's going to be a bunch of fucking old white people and other people that they convince to be part of their stupid circus. I mean, it's just so dumb. Anyways, so let's play some trivia. Oh my god, you guys are trying to distract me. Oh my god. I see what you're doing. I'm going to now, what I do here for trivia, these are randomly generated trivia questions from the internet. And the rules are you cannot argue with me about the questions because they come from the internet. If you want, go argue with Al Gore. I don't want to hear your nonsense. So I put out the question. You put the answers in the chat. You can be funny and get like 10 points. You can try to get the, your friend Lori will be there. Oh. Oh, that's right. Oh, I know who you're talking about. I wonder if she'll be there too. I wonder if a few people will be there. Now that you say that, I'm starting to wonder who would show up from that event. Anyways, all right, the trivia board hostage. I know, so don't even bother. Yeah, there is a trivia board. We don't know who they are. We don't know how to reach them. GP does, but he won't tell anybody. Oh, I will. Well, the rules are pretty simple. You put the answers in. If you want to be funny, you probably will get 10 points. If you want to be right, that's very not usual here, but that's okay. Nobody cares. And And what was I going to say? Oh, and if you're right, I'll give you 1,000 points. But you can't argue. And you have, well, actually, Neil, the fax machine is down. Okay. So is the McFlurry machine. I'm sorry. So no McFlurries, no faxes. But you can use that carbon paper that you get in old stationery stores. I think if you go to some thrift stores, you can find some. And then you could type out on a Selectric your complaints, and then no one will ever do anything about them. Yeah, and Jim can say all he wants that he has an executive order that gives him control of the trivia board, but until I see something in writing and I never open my mail, it's not real. So whatever, Jim, whatever. Oof, that is incorrect. I can argue. I bet most of you can. Sure, you can argue. What's it going to happen? I try to be wrong and get the lowest point, and that is winning to me. That's right. Hell yes, peace, love. You absolutely understand the assignment. Because this trivia game is about your experience. It's the journey, not the destination. Okay? I did, Lee, but I got really confused by the fucking cash register, so I had to quit. Because I couldn't handle the pressure of the cash register. And I guess I wasn't good enough to cook. So I had to quit. But I really did. That was my first job. I seriously did have to quit because I was having anxiety attacks over the... Do you remember? Okay, this would have been in like the fucking early 80s. But do you remember if you were alive then, whatever. If you were alive then, McDonald's had those box-shaped cash registers with the plastic screen over it, right? And they had just like the squares, and you had to like push on the square to get it, and it was just like the 80s version of a touch screen. Do you remember those? Anybody? Am I the only one? Was I dreaming it? I could have been high. No, I wasn't. Actually, I was just little. But those things, yeah, like 92,000 buttons, endless combinations. Good luck finding the extra salt button, right? Yeah, okay, so I'm having like anxiety right now thinking about it. But I'm telling you, that thing really fucked me over. Really fucked. Ponderosa, that would have been like fine dining, Lee. Come on now. Yeah, oh my God. That's right. No, Carrie, I think in the original version, they didn't have the pictures. They had fucking little, like, truncated words. You know? Like, oh my God. I'm telling you, I'm getting like, ooh. Was there a separate button for Filet-O-Fish with no cheese? Because I had this friend who fucked up the drive-thru every time. I don't recall, Senator. Oh my God, sorry, I'm thirsty because I'm having a flashback anxiety attack. There is a button for every menu item, but then the modifications, Pepper. The modifications. The fucking modifications. Yeah, okay, J-Rance, you would have me beat on that. But you were there when there was like computery type stuff. I was there when there was like an abacus. Come on. All mods, all menu items. I don't remember that. I don't think there was one for extra salt. Or if you had to remove something, oh, forget about it. Fuck you. You don't want onions on your cheeseburger? Go fuck yourself. They were designed to have onions. Get over it. Pick them off. No, I'm kidding. I never said that. I just quit. I just quit so I didn't have to. Yeah, no ice. Ugh. We had to get their drinks. That's right. Just pick them off. I'm having an anxiety attack. It's 1979. There are no anxiety attacks. Never mind. There wasn't any Burger King, Neil. God damn you. Ooh, you were a cashier at Albertsons in the 80s and still remember some of the product codes. Holy shit, Karen. I'm going to tell you. We did not have, I grew up in California, in Northern California. We did not have Terry's that I remember. But yeah, I worked at McDonald's and then I worked at, that was you. I just ordered a McChicken instead. No mayo. Forget it. Oh, you know what, Jay Rance? That actually makes a lot of sense. 401. I feel like I know that. Wait, what was I going to say? Oh, and then I worked at one of the big, I told you guys this before, but I worked at one of the big amusement parks in town. It was great. Man, that was one of my favorite jobs. And then I ended up, I was a senior. Oh, no. Was I a senior? I was a junior in high school, and I ended up dating 2 college guys. And I was like, hot shit. Yeah, they both didn't work out. But anyway. Yeah, I thought I was like, I got 2 college freshmen after me. Yeah. 2 of everything. 2 for the price of 1. I have clothes hanger anxiety after working in a clothing store where they were all tangled in a big box. Oh, Carrie, you were hot shit. They were sketch balls. Oh no, they were probably pretty good. They were pretty decent guys, actually. Actually, you know, luckily enough, it was pretty decent. They were very nice. It didn't work out because I was a junior in high school. That's probably why it didn't work out. It's like, why are you dating a junior in high school? So yeah, anyway. All right. Peace, love. It taught me to hustle my tail off. That's right. Eventually learned all the jobs, even dishwashing came in handy later in life. I think actually that makes a lot of sense, Lee. I never worked in a restaurant. And I think I missed out because I think that was a huge place for skill development that I kind of missed out on. Kind of like getting a master's degree. I didn't go to graduate school either. And I always feel like those 2 things really didn't help me in life. Not going to graduate school and not being a waiter. I don't know. That sounds like what I probably, yeah. Anyway, so back to trivia. I know you're trying to trick me into not doing trivia, but it's not going to work. So you forget it. We're going to do trivia. Again, they're random. I pick them and we'll just go till we go. We'll just go till we go. You worked at a 76 truck stop for a week. That must have been pretty bad. Yeah, Jane, it probably would have made me a better customer. I hope I'm an okay customer now. Probably not all the time, but I think I am pretty good all the time, or most of the time. I think restaurant bar work definitely teaches you to hustle. And I think it just teaches you to be really patient. Or else you're not, and then, you know, whatever. But I think it does teach you to be kind of patient. And to be able to think on your feet, too, I would think. Unless you're really bad on it. And then, I don't know. And then whatever. And then hilarity ensues. All right, let's see if this works. I don't think it's going to work, but let me see what happens. Oh, that's not too bad. I can make it bigger. I'm trying a different format tonight, you know, because we innovate here. That's right, we're innovating. Hold on. You're going to love it. Not sure it's going to work, but we're going to see. Oh my God, nobody wants Pierce Brosnan. Okay, it's not going to work. God damn you all to hell. Okay, hold on. I wanted to do 1 per screen, but that's okay. 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 I don't think patience is the word, but it teaches you something. There you go. What is corn data selling? What? Oh, corn detasseling? Oh, Jane, yeah, SB. Hi, SB. That would be taking all the silk off the corn cobs, right? Is Helen Mirren joining us? Wait, Helen Mirren is here? Where is she? Where'd she go? Where are you? Helen Mirren, where are you? Helen Mirren, where have you been? That's who. Oh my God. Neil, you just gave the name to the dinosaur co-host. Hello. I'm Helen Mirren. I don't know. Maybe detasseling. No, it is removing the pollen bits at the top of the stalk. What? Really? Are you being truthful? Yes, this is Helen Mirren. Thank you, Neil. I needed a name, and you actually absolutely came through. No, it is removing the pollen bits at the top of the stalk while the stalk grows. Oh. Well, why wouldn't it have anything to do with the silk? Yeah. Yeah, answer me that. Answer me that. Answer me that. Look at it. Looks like it's me with hair. Wait, hold on. I got to get it just right. Hold on. Wait. There's my head. There's my face. It is the perfect name. Thank you, Neil. Thank you, Helen Mirren. You're welcome, dear. She doesn't really talk like that. I'll have to get my Helen Mirren voice on. That was great. Wow, I just feel complete now. Thank you so much, Neil. Oren, thank fucking God you're here. What was the question? We haven't asked the question yet. It was about detasseling corn. I don't know. And then corn cobs became glow sticks, and all of a sudden they were up Uranus. I don't know. It just happened. I am become Dino. Always ready to help. I think I was fired. No, you weren't fired. Corn has a lot going on, apparently. Jane says it was a job. It was a good way to meet sketchy kids. My dad let us do it because he knew it wouldn't last just half a day. We got to sit on the second half. Oh, the question never matters. Yeah, but we'll get to it. Believe me. Not sure which one it is. Okay, so the silk catches the pollen, fertilizes one kernel. Are you kidding me? That's really how it happens? Wow, I feel like I just don't know anything about corn. Wow, I have bad corn knowledge. All right, here we go. Oh, sit in the bus. Oh, sit in the bus for the rest of the day. Hey, man, farm work is hard. My dad used to make us, like he was after he retired, he would like install sprinkler systems in homes because he knew how to do that. Well, he brought us to dig the fucking trenches. Have you dug a ditch before? Have you ever dug a ditch? I think that is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. It was too amazing. Yeah, where is the picture of it? Oh, yeah, wait, I have it. Hold on. I think I do. Hold on. Thanks to, that was Jen Griffin who compared us to Muppets one day. I mean, really. What a mess. Where is it? Oh, wait, here. What's that? Oh, that's President Camacho. Oh, I have him with Elon. I forgot I had that. I love that. Oh my gosh, I have. Oh, wait, where is it? Oh, it's not there. Dang it. Oh, okay. Shoot, I gotta get that. Let's see. I thought I had the gosh, I thought I had that. Corn with creamy Italian dressing if I can't get elote. Oh, I love elote so much. Oh my god. Corn silk, that seems way too iffy for pregnancy. It flies by and maybe lands. Oh, interesting. My grandfather would pay us to get into vats. Oh, how cool. You did the stuff like with your, like smashing the grapes with your feet. That's pretty cool. That's a good thing. I love creamed corn. No, you don't rent a ditch witch. You get your fucking kids to do it, Max. I was looking at Clay's comment and responding to Max. Yeah, they're terrible, aren't they, Carrie? It was a fucking terrible thing. It was a terrible, terrible job, and I hated it. I can't find the Muppets picture. I don't know if I have it on this set or not. And I don't think I have it on my hard drive anymore when my hard drive shit the bed about 3 or 4 months ago, whenever it did. I'll have to get the Muppets picture back up here. All right. Now, J Herb is playing Dungeons and Dragons with his. I love that. I think that's amazing. All right, hold on. Just stay with me. Don't go anywhere. Wait, what? Oh, here we go. Don't go anywhere. Yeah. Yeah. Let me get the weed up here. We have to have the aesthetics right, okay? We can't just be willy-nilly with this shit. Hold on. You waited 2 weeks for a lounge. Now I have to redesign the place. Hold on. Okay. There we go. All right, that's good enough. Okay. Here, look at how great that is. Look how well that looks. You can see it. That's amazing. Wow. Great job. Great job, Trivia Lords. Okay, I can't. Okay. Ready? Okay. Wait, what idea about the hard drive? What happened with the hard drive? Oh yeah, my hard drive. Yeah, it fucking died. Oh my god, I was so mad. I was so mad. I lost so many stupid files. But it doesn't matter. Anyways, okay, let's go ahead and ask this question. All right. It's a science question. Your favorite. What is at an average distance of 238,857 miles from the Earth? What are you talking about, Bob Ross and Moon? Renoir. Oh, whoops. Renoir is. Pepper says Renoir, but she's answering the wrong question. J Rant says Bob Ross and Moon. Jim says Moon. GP says the Moon. Pepper says what? Yeah, trying to get ahead. You're trying to outsmart the trivia mistress, and it's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. All right. So wait. Where was I? Okay. Jane said Moon. Karen said Venus. Carla said I'm making a cornsick doll army. Lee says the moon. Oren says my brain. Neil says the moon. Pepper says the moon. Carla says Uranus. Okay. Jen says Elon in a K-hole. Teresa Carter says cheese moon. Carla says little Syzygy. Oomph says the Constitution. Carla says the moon. Jen laughs at Carla. Clay says Mars. SB says Energizer Bunny. Jane says LOL Carla. And Neil says Christy Gnome's purse. Oh, that's a good one. I'm going to give you 15 points for invoking Christy Gnome's purse. Anytime anyone invokes Christy Gnome's purse in an appropriate fashion, it can't just be rando. Okay? You're going to get an extra 5 points for being funny. Wrong, but funny. And nobody's keeping track of your points, by the way. That's another rule I forgot to mention. Because it doesn't matter. Even losers are winners here at Spaced Out Trivia. Does this mean the moon is in Switzerland? Is her purse in Switzerland? The astronauts we lost. Katy Perry's career. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was the dumbest move you ever made. Nobody made you. Max says Uranus. Our favorite planet here on Lolo's Lounge. Okay, what is at an average of blah, 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 whatever that is? The moon. Blue moon, you left me standing alone without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. J Rance, you get 1,000. Jim, you get 1,000. GP, you get 1,000. Jane, you get 1,000. Lee, you get 1,000. Neil, you get 1,000. Pepper, you get 1,000. Teresa, you get 1,000. Carla, you get 1,000. And that's it. Those are the points. And if you were funny, you should have given yourself 10 points, not $10. Well, give yourself $10. Give yourself $10. That's it. What a stupid fucking question. It's too early. It's too early. Yeah, but no, bitch. We work 40-hour jobs to Katie. Fuck yeah. What is that? Is that history? Okay, what were the what were the V1 and V2? Like Victor 1 and Victor 2. You switch to Mars, it's okay. I saw Moon, you get the points. That's the way the game is. Yeah, let's fuck Katy Perry. Rockets. Oh, V1 and V2 were rockets, Jim says. Says Jellystone rocket. Clay says my Pinto engine. I loved Pintos. Those were great cars, Clay. Was yours yellow? Because I hope it was. I loved yellow. I mean, I love any color, but I loved yellow Pintos. I thought they were so cute. Oren says German rockets. Carla says never, under any circumstances, surrender your points, Pepper. Wartime rules, Pepper. Wartime rules. Created by the Nazis. Of course. Pepper says rockets. I just spit. GP says rockets. Neil says rockets fired by the Nazis. Jen says Elon's kids. Clay says, oh, it was moose fart brown. Actually, that sounds like a good color. Like, that sounds like an unusual color for a Pinto. I love it. Loving rockets and the Toad the Wet Sprockets. Elon's prototype kids. V1 and V2 were early versions of V8. Hello, Juice. Bonk. Ow, I really hurt myself. I don't think the Rockets had an ideology. Ooh, there you go. Coming in hot. The V2 rocket was created by Werner von Braun, who named the Elon. Oh my God. Everything is a fucking documentary. I can't believe it. Yeah, if you write on SpaceX, you get a bonus insemination. Oh, great. Churchill's finger signs, V1 and V2. This was version 1. This was version 2. All right. German missiles or rockets. Look at it being generous. This timeline is a K-hole. Fuck yeah. All right, here we go. Wait a minute. Oh, Blue Moon ice cream. That sounds good. Can I get a juice box? Oh, Oren, it needs a juice box. GP, I'm sorry. I forgot. I didn't see that request. Oh, GP was already on it. Jesus Christ. I'm so fucking behind. Okay, well, we're going to give 1,000 to Jim. We're going to give 1,000 to Oomph. We're going to give 1,000 to Oren. I'm going to give 15 to Clay for having a Pinto. Carla, you gave advice. Okay, that's not it. Pepper, you get 1,000. GP, you get 1,000. Neil, you get 1,000. Pepper, you get 1,000. And that's it. Yeah. No, Carla, you were late. You were late. Vinaigrette sauce is per McMahon. Wait, what? What about vinaigrette? That sounds so good. You know what I want? Mussels with Meunier. What's that song? Val, I get 15 for showing up. Fuck yeah, you do. You know why, Val? Because you walked in like you own the place and you said, I get 15 for showing up, bitches. So suck my balls. I love you, Val. Carla, I'm V for Vendetta fan. Which one do I get, V1 or V2? Ooh, we should watch that movie, maybe. Okay. All right, here we go. I know this is too easy. Oh no, that's too easy. Okay, here we go. A tetrapod. A tetrapod is a creature with how many feet? Absolutely, peace, love. Take that point. Take that point. A tetrapod is a creature with how many feet? Jim says 4. Carla says 6. Carla says 8. You could Price is Right this one, you know. Neil says 5. Val says Clay. What is that? I think it's a world. I think it's a globe. I don't know, though, because I can't really see. Slides the VIG to Val. It's a little light this week. I live near Rural Country Ice Creamery, and they have tea berry ice cream. Oh my gosh, that sounds good. Lee says 5. Oomph says 4. Oren says 10. Val says 100. Max says 4. Pepper says 10. Neil says, oops, I mean 4. Carla says 4. Peace Love says 8. Clay gets artistic and says 4. Oomph says 11,781, and that's one more than I needed. J Rand says 4. Teresa says 4. GP says, I had a mortadella rocket and pistachio pesto focaccia the other day. Oh! No, wait, that's not what I want.
No, sir, it's no,
Wait, oh, here we go.
no, sir, it's no mistake. Marijuana.
Yeah, it is. Well, not yet, but it will be. Changing my answer to 2025. Hell yeah. That's the way to play. Now we're doing it. GP says 4. Jane says 10. And was it in a V2 rocket? That sounds really good, GP. That sounds really fucking good. Jen says -32. Pepper says 1776. Where's Gal? I mean, she must be busy watching a storm or something. But in her honor, 1776. Okay, let's see what the answer is. 4! It's a big 4 feet. That's right. Tetrapods have 4 feet. No other explanation. Go fuck yourselves. That's what the random trivia board says to you. Jim, you get 1,000. Oomph, you get 1,000. Max, you get 1,000. Neil, you get 1,000. Carly, you get 1,000. J Rance, you get 1,000. Teresa, you get 1,000. GP, you get 1,000. And that's it. Congratulations. Yeah, she's busy with Reed Timmer. Oh yeah, he's so cute. Why isn't it quadruped? What is it? What tetra makes me it made me think 3, and I'm like, I can't think of a animal with 3 feet. Well, some dinosaurs are, but my dinosaur is a bipedal. Bipedal. What is that? A weed trimmer. Yeah, I wish he would. Never mind. Tetris. Oh, is Tetris 4 something? Oh, I don't even know. I'd prefer a fruit roll-up. Oh, GP, do we have any fruit roll-ups in the back? Pepper's asking. Do we have any of those left over from the holiday party? No? Tetra, Greek. Quatra, Latin, I think. Oh, that kind of makes sense. Okay, let's see. I really hesitate to give you such easy questions in science. Because you really do. Hex, that's a 6. Isn't that 6? Yeah, Jim's Googling, Oren. Don't get it twisted, okay? His competitive nature is off the charts, and he'll do anything to win. He is a cold stone killer when it comes to games, okay? I'm just telling you the raw honest truth. All right. You are probably spot on. Here's a radish. Yes. I love radishes. There is only the chemtrailosphere. It's right below the noosphere. I've never heard of Reed Timmer until like 40 minutes ago. Neil, my lord. Yes, cheating again. Also, Reed Timmer's an annoying asshole. He probably is. I don't really actually listen to him. I like to watch their show, but I don't actually listen to what they're saying. Does that? I guess that doesn't really. I Google all day except here. Okay. All right, Jim. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Calm down. Cheating is what keeps the trivia board financed. That's right. They get all their funding from the Soros Foundation for trivia expansion in the Americas. And so we have a huge grant from the Soros Foundation for trivia efforts in the Americas. That's right. Yep, look it up. Nobody cut our funding, motherfuckers. That's right. He's Chud adjacent. I would imagine he is a Chud, Jen. You should try DuckDuckGo. Is that now safe to use? I remember when it came out and I thought it was just like totally stupid. And now is it a thing? I'm asking seriously. I remember that it's our Forum and Magnum that makes us bipedal. Oh. My Foreman Magnum is bigger than your Foreman Magnum. I hope. Maybe not. No, not Reed Timmer. Disregard me. It was something else. Oh, Dark Money trivia board money. LOL. That's right. We do. We have enough winter. Chasing storm sounds silly. Neil, what are you doing? I'm running. What are you running from? I always love that in the Big Easy. Okay, I got my Soros check this week. Hot dog. I got mine in meme coins. I don't know. It's George in his underwear. I don't really get it. I've only used DuckDuckGo, Clay. I like the new instant answers for outside laughing hysterically at the Soros trivia board money. Sorry, Oren. Oren's neighbors, please do not think that she is just laughing into the abyss. She is not. I use the search engine until it sucks and I have to try Google, which also sucks. Oh, what search engine? I'm so confused. I'm behind, clearly. In Canada, the storms come to us. I use DuckDuckGo all the time to check it against Google. Oh my God, did it become a better fucking thing? Like all of a sudden? I'm seriously out of it. DuckDuckGo can be better depending on what you're looking up. DIY Driver, good to see you. I had no idea. I thought it was like a Chudley website that came out a long time ago. That's really interesting. The trivia board has issued a warning for delay of question. What? Oh, really? And you're their courier? I just use it because fuck Google. Well, that I would do if that's beyond. What were my complaints beyond generalized being stupid? No, I thought that it was like a chud version of a search engine from way back when it came out. Do you remember that? Val? I think I'm out of it. We're not pre-gaming, man. We're in the middle of it. We're in the thick of it. That's right. I'm going to ask you another science question. All right. How many? No. Oh, atmosphere. We had that question. I'm not going to give you the fear question right now. We're gonna warm up. These are dumb questions. Everybody knows that now. What country administers Greenland? We do. Hello. No, I'm just kidding. What? Okay. No, we've seen that. No. Okay, yeah, I like this one. What is the record? What is the record for the most watermelons chopped on the stomach in 1 minute? I'm going to read that again. What is the record for the most watermelons chopped on the stomach in 1 minute? This is a Price is Right opportunity. Don't fuck it up. Yeah, whose stomach? Neil! Does it look like I know? Oof says 500. Carla says Phoenix. By the time I get to Phoenix, she'll be chopping watermelons on her stomach. Gallagher at Kid Emporium in 1979. Jay Rance with the trivia. Okay, wait a minute. I got to get up here. Hold on. Clay says 120. Oren says 83. Neil says whose stomach? Val says 100. Lee says 69. Lee knows the game. Too much thinking. Jane says on a stomach. Peace Love says 1969. Jim says 78. GP says 1776 for Gal. Hell yeah. Neil says 17.76. Gallagher at Kid Emporium 1979. Throwback. Carla says 69. Jen's like, what is this? Fear Factor trivia? I don't know, but I was on Joe Rogan. I never thought I'd be I'm not really proud of it, to be honest with you, but I don't know. I like to push it in the chud's face I was on the Joe Rogan show, you big fuckwad. Okay, here we go. Wait. We gotta go. All right. Wait, I gotta go. Okay, so wait. 69. 86 says Carla. Peace knows the year. Really? Well, that'd be a bonus. Teresa says 49. Kathy says 10. Max says 11,780. One more than we need. Pepper says 128. Carla says 19 and you know it. SB says chopping broccoli. Wait, why would anyone say yes to that? What? Oh, yeah. Good point. Good point. Good point, SB. Why don't we start there? All right. Carla, chopping board abs. That's right. Oren says, SB, it was amazing drugs. Clay says, how about between the thighs? Ow. Sorry. Now it sounds awful all of a sudden. Carla says 44. Wait, I thought you already answered. GP says 128. Neil says, were the watermelons chopped on an empty stomach or had the person eaten? Peace Love is, I do not accept bonuses. Do not. Is it and live? Did it die? Did you die? Clay says 99 cents. Carla says, Price is Right, biatches. Karen says, I don't know, but I saw a girl named Super Jen crack a watermelon by squeezing it between her legs. $500. Okay, here we go. Let's see. How many? What is the record for the most watermelons chopped on the stomach in 1 minute? Oh, fucking hell. Wow, you guys just want to kill people, don't you? You guys are just like murderers, aren't you? I know what's happening. You guys literally think people could do like 128 watermelons on their stomach? Jim says I could do more than that. Oof says lame. I'd watch that. Oren says I would too. That's not impressive at all. That's right. Oof is like, ha, hold my orange juice. Was the stomach cut in the process? I don't know. They don't tell us. That would be good. All right, here we go. Let's see if anybody got, I think we got some winners here. Hold on. Let me get up there. Yeah. Let's see. Here we go. Where'd we go? Okay, so no, oof, it was not 500. No, Clay, it wasn't 120. All right, I'm looking. Okay, Neil, you're so far in the lead with 17.76. You're in the lead so far. Will you stay in the lead? Only time will tell. I'm sorry, Kathy. 10 is not higher than 17.76. Uh-oh. Carla answered 19. Carla answered 19. Carla answered 19. And so far, that is the closest without going over. And that is how you prices right this, bitches. Jane says $1. Oh, man. That was such a good strategy, Jane. Clay coming in with another strategy, 99 cents. That's right. God damn. Carla, I said 19. I hear her scream from beyond. Carla cheats, though. Jane says, I said 26 last week. Hold my machete. We never get to know why this happened. I know. Congratulations, Carla. You win. You get 1,000. Congratulations, darling. Kathy, you're second. That's right, dear. If second is such a thing in this game, my God, you've got it right now, darling. That's right. Congratulations. Absolutely lovely. Lovely. Oh, yeah, we love this shit. All right, we love this shit. Here we go. What is a group of mosquito eggs called? What is a group of mosquito eggs called? All right. Okay, Carla comes in hot with chuds. Clay says a party. Pepper says a clusterfuck. Max says a cluster. Carla says congressman. Jim Stewartson says doggy. Neil says cheaper than real eggs. That's right. If you hear that, you have to give yourself 10 points. New rule. I just made it up in my head. Skeets. Oh, interesting, Oren. Jen says a Republican. Oh my gosh. Discount row in this economy? New affordable US eggs. That's right. Spit. Ooh, spit. Is that real? Is that real? That's why we put up with her. Oh, Carla? Yeah, you couldn't possibly be talking about me. Jane calls it a murder. Kathy calls it a party. Carla calls it MAGA. Teresa calls it caviar. Jane calls it a MAGA. Or you were laughing at Carla's. Okay. Jim says it's a clump. Carla says it's chutney. DIY driver, new player, says a raft. Oh, that sounds like a possibility. Karen says a plug. God, these all sound like real possibilities. I know you guys are like being silly. Lee says smegma. Oomph says a bird bath. An abandoned tire. SB. One mosquito egg. What? One mosquito egg can lay dormant for 15 years. Is that true, SB? Is that true? Are you kidding me right now? 15 years? What the fuck? Oh my God. Elon's family portrait. That's so true. Caviar. Yes, I Googled. Oh my God, SB. That's crazy. Now there's some fucking trivia. All right. That's some fucking trivia for you. In the not so distant future, they're going to be called money. That's right. Okay, let's see. Elon calls him the swimmers. What if one of his kids came out like a half insect, half human? I'm sorry. I don't know why I just thought of that. Actually, I'm going to blame Jane. I'm going to blame Jane. All right, a group of mosquito eggs is called a pallia. Pallia. P is in Peter, Allia, a pallia. Absolutely none of you got it. Absolutely zero. Absolutely ridiculously zero. Ridiculously. A paella. That's what you call it. A paella. Let's see. Oh God, that movie, Kathy, didn't that movie freak you out? The Fly with Jeff Goldblum. That really freaked me out. Wait, you were close, Clay? What'd you say? Wait a minute. Let me look for you. Hold on. You laughed at Neil, and then you said a party. That's you got it. You were close because you got 2 letters. What do you think this is? The New York Times Wordle? What do you think I'm running here? The New York Times game section? I love you. I'm sorry. I was just being funny. Body horror freaks me out too. I'm not digging it. Oh God. These are too easy. What are these for 12-year-olds? I'm going to ask you this anyway, but I think you know it. I don't care. check. Wordle. What is the most venomous fish in the world? What is... I can't cheat any harder, Captain. I'm cheating as hard as I can. I can't. What's the most venomous fish in the world? Oomph says the Elon. Jane says a piranha with a really great tilde over the N. Well done. Max says puffer. Kathy says Japanese blowfish. Pepper says puffer. That's cute. Jane says electric eel. GP says stonefish. Oren says pufferfish. Jim says blowfish. Neil says fugu. Kathy says puffer. SB says puffer sounds right. Lee says eel. Carrie says, how can I copy you if you don't cheat? Peace, love. Oh, good night, my darling. Peace, love. Thank you for stopping in. I'm always so grateful for that. Love you, girl. See you in the funny papers. I'll see you next week in the Wake and Bake, hopefully. Let's see. Oh yeah, blowfish. Yeah, blowfish. 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 You're blowing my fish. That sounded terrible. Sorry. Carla comes in late with Puffer. Let's see. What is the most venomous fish in the world? Tell us, please, random trivia generator. The stonefish, the Sinanceia, is the most venomous fish. Its sting can be fatal to humans. Oh my God. Our beloved GP, I think, is the only one who got it correct. Congratulations, GP. That's 1,000 points to you, my darling. Everyone else, bleh. I know, the stonefish is really freaky looking. Fish and chips. Have a fabulous night. See you all Monday. Good night, darling. Have a good sleep. Sweet dreams. You have them in Australia. I think I've heard of them. I mean, I have heard of them. I've never seen one in real life, though. Yeah. Everyone saying good night to Peace Love. Love you, girl. David from Texas. How are you, darling? Puffer, I barely know her. Fuck yes, you're late, but you come in hot with the comedy. Stoned fish do not play. That is correct. Speaking of being stoned. Speaking of that. Night moves. And it's gonna be some night moves. No. Night moves. I gotta think of some songs to sing. What was I gonna say? Blar. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna find another question. It's not all about you, you know. Actually, it is. Is 100% about you guys. Okay, here we go. 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 I don't know what that means. God, I think we had that question before, but I'm kind of tempted to ask it again. Okay, I'm going to say it. Oh, we're doing Animal Night. Man, it's like fucking Steve Irwin up here. We're talking about all kinds of stuff. Animal based. Bam, some guy just hit his 4th homer of the day. Oh my God, what are you watching, Jen? Say hello to the boyfriend. He's also an official lounger. He needs to know that. Okay, which is longer? Which is longer? A python or a boa constrictor? All right. Which longer? A python or a boa constrictor? Wait, what are we doing? Who? Suarez. Is he from overseas? Arizona. Monty Python. Oren says Python. Jim says Python. Lee says Python. Carla says my dick. Wait, did they change Peter Parker's job for a movie? Wait, what? Do you need to know that? You need to know that. Okay, hold on. Photographer. No, they didn't change it. Neil says Python. Wait, I really need a drink. My throat is so dry. The boa on the 50-foot woman. Hell yeah, David. That's right, motherfucker. All right, GP says Python. DIY driver says Python. Jen is like, I'm going to be different. Boa. Karen says true, Carrie. GP says true, Carrie. Wait, what did Carrie say? Depends on how old it is. Oh, Carrie's getting fancy. Carrie's getting fancy on us. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, okay. Well, that's not in the question, is it, Carrie? No, it's not, is it? Val's like, I'm going to say boa just to be contrary. And that is why I love you very much, Val, because you are not afraid to be contrary. And I think that's why we're so close. Freaking autocorrect changed it to Putin, and I had to fix it. What did Clark Kent do for a living in issue 85? I don't know. It's like the buttons on the McDonald's fucking 1979 fucking cash register. Both snakes, Pepper. Pepper, that's the wealthiest snake. Poutine. I'm going to call him Poutine, like cheese curd. I'm going to call him cheese curd. I think that's a great idea. I kind of went fast on getting ready for this show. I shouldn't have. I should have like taken more time. Indeed, it knows. Okay, here we go. What's longer? A python or a boa constrictor? Let's find out. A python! Oh my God, I love handing out major points. Okay, let's see. Oren, you are first with 1,000 points. Jim follows with 1,000. Lee with 1,000. Karen with 1,000. Neil with 1,000. Oomph with 1,000. Teresa with 1,000. Pepper with 1,000. Max with 1,000. GP with 1,000. DIY driver with 1,000. A gardener snake. They're little tiny. Carla, I'll give you 1,000, darling. That's right. Even though you said both, you silly little goose. Cheese curds are delicious. Ketchup pump handle when wet. Poutine is delicious. It is. What anatomical feature did Batman choose to emphasize in his suit in 1992? Batman continues ad nauseum. His nipples. Hello. I don't know. Didn't we just talk about that? I think we just talked about that, didn't we? He worked at the McDonald's by the get-off ramp in Outer Guay. A python. I love that. That's crazy. I just looked up, DIY driver. I am also a psychic. Yes, it's true. No, it's not. I'm not really. But, I don't know. It sounded good. His six-pack oomph. That get-off ramp is going to be a thing for a long time. Absolutely, Oren. I never let shit go. I'm going to tell you, I never, ever let shit go. And one of these days, if you're new to the show and you ask us what one of the weird references we might make is, we'll be happy to tell you. That's a different baseball player than I was picturing. Amazing. 4 homers is pretty damn good, or it's a pretty damn bad pitcher. La la la, la la, Louisiana. Is that a place, really? Is that a place? Partial. Oh my God, you guys are so spicy tonight. You guys are a little spicy tonight. Antelope died out. Are you kidding me? That's not true, is it? Is it? I just picked up curds at my local dairy. Was gonna make it tomorrow, but sounding. Oh, do you deep fry them, DIY driver? Do you air fry them or deep fry them or something like that? Jen, Neil wants to know if this was during a doubleheader. Pepper says, we talked so long. This sounds like a romance novel. We talked so long. My joint went out. Yeah, I'm jealous of DIY driver too. We would answer antelope. Wait, is that how that's pronounced? Wait, what? What'd I say? What'd I say? Did I say something? Oh, rar, rar. That's how I pronounce it. Rar. I always thought it was that. Deep fry is better than air. I know. Air frying is like, ugh. God, air frying is like a mediocre white man. Sorry. And none of you are that. But I'm going to tell you right now, that's what I think of. I think of like a congressman that I don't like. When I think of air frying, it just doesn't do enough, right? They don't do enough. I think a former friend of the show started the antelope thing. What? Antelope. Oh, wait, you mean like the, wait, we talked about antelope. I thought that was oomph. It means, I mean it much less flirty than that sounds. Yeah, I know. That's, that's not shocking. Much less come up and see me sometime. Oh, that's just rolling your R's. Okay. Congrats. Don't feed a cantaloupe to an antelope. Just what makes that antelope think it can eat a cantaloupe drink? Everyone knows an antelope can't drink a cantaloupe plant. All right. Sorry. This is what you get. This is what you pay for. This amazing, very random thing. Okay, wait. Let's keep going. Oh, Lazy Sunday. I really love that. That was the Chronicles of Narnia. I love that digital short. Bobo and I used to sing that all the time. In which day? Okay, no, we're not doing that. Nope, we're not doing that. Nope, we're not doing that. Nope, we're not doing that either. Oh my God, is it the dumb trivia tonight? No, how many reindeer? Oh, come on. No, no, no. Oh, wait, I want this one. How did jaywalking get its name? How did jaywalking get its name? I love my air fryer. It's a small oven type one, not the silly. Oh, maybe that makes a difference, Karen. That might make a difference. Listen to the children of the night one more. Yes, tonight it is. Yeah. It is? It's shocking? Wait. It's an awesome snack time, motherfuckers. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the basket ones are not. They don't really work. From when you see the car coming and have to turn back. How did jaywalking get its name? From when you see the car coming and have to turn back. It's named after me because fuck crosswalks. Fuck! Wait.
Finish him!
That's right, Jay Rance. Jay was an asshole. He crossed the street where he shouldn't have. Not our Jay Herb. We love him. He's not the part of this. Let's see. Oh, it got its name after a bird, after the bird. Lee says what the Beatles were passing on the Abbey Road cover. What? Jen says Michael Jackson. SB says Jay went walking. Val says Jay was an asshole. Carla says Julia Child. Let's see. More butter. When I was just thinking, I got to get back in the kitchen. We have to do another kitchen show. We absolutely have to do another kitchen show. J is the first letter of some old-timey word. From Jaybirds because they disobey traffic signs and they're just little fuckers. Those little fucking birds. All right, how did jaywalking... how did jaywalking get its name? Yeah, usually I'm running. Jay was a term for a naive person. That sounds problematic. Doesn't it? I'll never forget that eggplant. Oh, that was really good, Oren. That came out real good. I should do that again. The cheese mountain. J is for jail. It will be now. Jaywalking's probably going to get you, 10 years in prison. Be careful. There, see? It was me. That was a little. It was an old-timey word. Not close enough, but yeah. I mean, it would have been an old-timey word, right, Pepper? I mean, if you think about it. And naive people, as everyone knows, don't know about corners in traffic. That's right. Huge generalizations work perfectly fine. Let's see. Blur, 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 blur. What? What? No. 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 This is ridiculous. These are the worst questions ever. Wait, I want to. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not trying something new. Terrible. Who described his most famous painting? This is all for the fine arts. Get out your fine arts degrees. They're finally worth something. Come on, everybody. Who described his most famous painting as the camembert of time? Oh, man. Oof comes in with Dolly. Yum, I'm going to Lee G's house for supper. Yeah, Neil. That'd be all that. Jane's like, I got this one. GP says Pepper knows everything except watermelon chopping, Oren. J-Ran says Dolly. Lee says Dolly. Oren says Salvador Dolly. 100%. Jane says Dolly. I didn't know this, but now I get it, and it took me a minute. I must be a jaywalker. I didn't know righty tighty lefty loosey until 5 years ago. Jen, that is like the most amazing advice ever. Pepper says Dolly. Teresa says Dolly. Neil says Dolly. Karen's like, fuck all y'all. I'm saying Renoir. Carla says Dolly. Val says, yep, I'll take your Renoir and I'll raise you a Picasso. GP says Dolly. But can you name it? But did you die? Salvador Dali. Dolly Renoir. Here you paint again. Cut off your ear and now not a pot to piss in. You shouldn't drink so much. Oops, that paint is wet. No. The persistence of memory. Oh, is that what it's really called? Oh, okay. Oh, I needed to know that one minor dyslexia coping method. Yes, the persistence of memory. Thank you, J. Rance. Thank you, J. Rance. Orin, impermanence of memory. Oh, I love this. We learn something every time we watch Lolo's Lounge. Yeah. Oh, what event started the Great Depression? Trump said, hold my beer. Okay. Hold my tariff. No. Damn, these are the dumbest questions in the planet. Wait, what's this? What's this? Who were the 5? Oh, you guys are no. You're going to kill me for that. You're going to kill me for that. I'm not going to make you answer a 5-part answer. If I gave you a 5-part question, there would be complete mutiny. Oops, Kay was thinking about how our left thumb and our first finger make an L. Okay. It is a great painting. J-Ranch cheated. Oh my God. Okay. I want to know this. Which of the 9 muses was the goddess of dancing? Which of the 9 muses was the goddess of dancing? What do you guys think? I don't even know. I don't even know what the names of the 9 muses were. Jane says Medusa. Huh? Hi. What's the matter? Tell me all about it. Wait. Here. People need a cat. People need some cats right now. I can't put this on. Kimberly Guilfoyle. Oh man, that looks terrible. I better turn this off. Okay, wait a minute. What? Scheherazade, Val says. Neil says Trixie the Muse. GP says Terpsichore. Is that how you say that? Jane says Madonna. Oops says definitely not Cleo. J-Ran says yes, Neil. Awesome, Karen. Wait a minute. Wait. I missed something. Okay, wait. Oh, you guys are going too fast. God damn it. Okay, wait. Jane said Medusa. Max said Calliope. Said Terpsichore. J-Ran says the largest collection of Dolly's work outside of Europe is in St. Petersburg, Florida. Really? Interesting. Jane says Aphrodite. DIY Driver says Dervish. David in Grand Prairie says Salome. Oren says cheating helps keep the trivia board in eggs. Carla says Kimberly Guilfoyle. Jane says Madonna. Right after her Virgin tour. Can we get a multiple choice? You're Val says Scheherazade. Trixie the Muse, Terpsichore. Wait. Cat emergency. Definitely not Cleo. Shakira. Whenever. Pandora, Lee says. Pepper says, I can only think of Calliope, but she wasn't dancing. Max says, it's Calliope. GP says, Lady Bump. Copying GP and Terpsichore, Pepper says. Oren says, my humps. My lovely lady humps. That's Fergie, right? I think that's Fergie. Yes, J-Rance. Tori Morris. That's right. It's Tori. It's what is Tori tells me. Tori lied to me. Tori says. That's right. Tori says bullshit. Tori says nothing. Prometheus because prom is tonight and crap. What was the question? Which of the 9 muses was the goddess of dancing? Guayapi. Me. Rank choice voting, damn it. Tori, oops. Tori and I, oop. Sorry. Carla says Terpsichore. Val says Janet Jackson. Oh my God, we're getting into that part of the evening. Pepper Saltina says Beyonce. That's right, Oren. I know Fergie. I have that album. It's really good. My mother was obsessed with Isadora Duncan when we were children. There was a great, oh my God, GP, I'd love it. We should watch that one of these days. Jen says Sasha Fierce. And Gal comes in with 1776. Well, that means it's time to answer the question, which of the 9 muses was the goddess of dancing? And the answer would be Terpsichore. Wait, what's that? What's that? I don't know what that is. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, never mind. The moment's lost. Okay, but one might have been the muse. Okay, you were so close. 1776 is like, swap a couple letters and I wouldn't even recognize it. Okay, wait, let me see. Who got this? Because we have a lot of people who got it. Hold on. Okay, wait, what? Medusa. Okay. All right. Oomph, you get 1,000. GP, you get 1,000. Wait, Carla, you get 1,000. And that is it. Oh, parsing. Muses not being goddesses, none of them was the goddess of dancing. Okay. Well, that sounds definitely like a worthy complaint that you should make to someone else. That's a terrible name. I think it is terpsichore. Terpsichore? Corey. Oh, sorry. Terpsichore. Oh, well, that's embarrassing. Terpsichore. Is that right? Terpsichore. Wait, where'd you put the emphasis? Terpsichore. 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 Okay. Yes, Kathy. Night. Good night, my darling. Have a really good evening. Have some sweet dreams. Oh, right. I gotta smoke some weed. I'll Terpsichore. Wow. I did not know that. Well, there you go. Teresa Corey. Terpsichore. Okay. Use a Greek accent? I don't think I can do a Greek accent. I don't think I know how to do that. I think I would really fuck it up. I thought it was terpsichore. I don't know, Jay. I don't know. I'm suspicious of their knowing. The thing is that we feel like the trivia doesn't really reflect always the most truthful or accurate information. Does this scarf look at my head look detached? I know, the Bugatti. Goddamn Bugattis. Damn that fucking scarf. That's right. Oh, amazing dancer. It's so funny because I grew up with a sister who was very obsessed with Isadora Duncan, and I thought that was such a tragic story. Not always right, but I try to give every vowel its full force in Greek names. Well, there you go. I like that advice. Fake it till you make it, like Aphrodite and Eurydice. Eurydice? Eurydice? Oh God. Now see, I'm really losing it. I just saw that show too. Museum Latin for the Seats of the Muses. That's right. All right, we're going to do the last question. Last question. Oh, you know what? I kind of want to know this. Okay, we're doing 2 questions. We're going to do 2 last questions. I love mustard, so I choose this one as the first of the last questions. Which city in the U.S. is the home to the National Mustard Museum? Which city in the U.S. is home to the National Mustard Museum? What do you think, kids? What do you think, my loves? What do you think, my little hot dogs? My little tiny Vienna sausages. Oh, Oomph says Lodi with the beautiful downtown Lodi. Jane says Fargo. Oren says Omaha, Nebraska. Jay Rance says Indianapolis. Karen says Birmingham, Alabama. Carla says Bumfuck, Indiana. Max Flower says Camarillo. Lee says Topeka. Neil says Relish Falls, Virginia. Oh, yeah. Gal says Wisconsin. Val's like, so is IGP. Wait, what? My mother. Oh, yes. Edith Piaf. Oh, yeah. Totally. What an amazing voice. Could I repeat the question? Yes. Which city in the U.S., Pepper Saltina, is the home to the National Mustard Museum? Yes, there is one. Well, maybe, if this is not lying. Jen says French Montana. That's right. Oh, Teresa says Mar-a-Lago. Almost forgot. Jane says Hell, Michigan. David says Blister, Texas. That sounds like an insider's telling you something. I don't know. David might be onto something. Pepper's like, I was practicing saying terpsichore. I always think people are saying eat your peel off. The other muses' names fucked up too, except Cleo. Easy peasy. Yep. And Calliope, shut up already. Omelet bar. Wait, what? What about an omelet bar? City. Chicago, Illinois, Pepper says. GB says this is a spicy question. It's likely to get heated. Neil says Hamtramck, Michigan. Eat your peel off. Ouch. Carla says Kalamazoo. Pardon me, boy. Is that the Kalamazoo choo-choo? Track 29. Can you give me a hot dog? All right, Kalamazoo, Wisconsin. That's a state. Jinx. Middleton, Wisconsin. Okay, we're going to kind of play with this one a little bit, okay? Come along, and if you're wrong, to my game with no resolution, you'll be pissed when you've missed programs because you were answering stupid questions. Wait, I gotta give somebody some points for fuck's sake. Anybody. Oh, Gal, you get 1,000 points because, damn it, you said Wisconsin. I know someone else did too. GP, I know you said Wisconsin. I'm giving you 1,000 points, Bebs. You drove through Kalamazoo? Oh my gosh. Is that a cute town? I suppose it is. SB says Rochester, New York. I'm so sorry, Rochester. Oh my God, I've never seen it. I have to go there now. Oren, I love mustard. Pepper, you forgot to keep track of your points? Oh my God. Well, if you submit a special request, someone may in 6 to 8 weeks get back to you with how many points you actually did have. No, Jane, Wisconsin is not a city, but I'm feeling generous right now. I don't know what to say. You caught me at a weak moment, so I'm giving people 1,000 points for a state. It will only close because ketchup museums will be allowed. That's right. If the president doesn't eat mustard, nobody will. You have a hilarious story about mustard? Yes. Okay. I love mustard so much. You do not. You add pickle juice and drink it? Carla, stop. You are so naughty. You are such a naughty girl. Yeah, where is the Soft Pretzel Museum? College Town, cool spots. Oh, that's cool. I would do that. I like college towns. They're fun. And they always have the best coffee. That's what I notice. College towns have good coffee stops. That's what I think. Oh, wait, I was supposed to ask you another question. God damn it. All right, hold on. Let me find one. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. A phobia question. Okay, last question. Here we go. Wait, get my hair all puffy. Okay. What is Nelophobia? The fear of Nelo phobia. Nelophobia. You really don't want my fancy bespoke mustard mixed with any mayonnaise or honey, please. Yeah, I actually will eat mayonnaise on a sandwich, though. I admit it. Okay, I'm sorry. I admit it. I admit it. I love mustard, mayonnaise, ketchup. I love it all. I don't. There's rarely a condiment that I won't welcome. All right. Fear of antelope. Orrin says. Is that my cat? My cat's coughing up a hairball right now. Just so you know. I wonder if you can see. Oh yeah, you can see. You okay? Gustifer. Poor Gus. He's got a delicate constitution. He's a delicate constitution. Okay, here we go. Fuck. Okay. Short calves, Max says. Jane says fear of Nutella. I have that. David says skint knees. That hurt. That sounds hard. The fear of Nello. Neil, this is about you. Fear of antelope. Oh, you know what? I'm not a big fan of sweet relish. Okay. Sweet mustard is an abomination. Oh, yeah. Okay, now you guys are making me think of all the condiments that I don't like. Damn it. You can't say anything on the internet. Okay, fear of talking on the phone. Wait, fear of glass. Fear. Neil, I'm a sweetie. Lee says fear of spider bites. Jay Rance, oh wait, the fear of Christy Gnome's purse. You get an additional 5 points. Congratulations. Good job, Jay. Good job for remembering. That was great. You remembered. Oh my God. That's legit. That's great. All right, cool. That's great. The fear of saying hi. Fear of glass. Fear of Odysseus coming home and being all violent and jealous and getting your name wrong. Calling you by another muse's name instead of Penelope. Fuck, man. She fucking held it down, okay? You know what that book should have been called? Penelope. That's what that book should have been called. Whatever. Fear of a sore throat. GP, I've had garlic steak with baby spinach cooked with Dijon mustard. Oh shit, that sounds so fucking good. Oh my gosh, GP, that sounds absolutely delicious. Yeah, baller. Absolute baller. Was there a pew pew? Oren, that's a good question. Was there a gun in her purse? Crispy Gnome? She should have had her own epic poems. Yeah, okay, I guess I could have taken both. Isn't there a book that's out that's about... Yeah, she was a baller. Isn't there a book that's about from Penelope's standpoint, the Odyssey from her standpoint or something, or the Iliad or something? I can't remember. Anyway, not important. Okay, well, let's find out what the fear of Nellophobia is. Nellophobia. Wait, I know what it is. Hold on. Wait, I've got a visual. Hold on. I've got a visual right here. So stay with me. Stay with me for 1 minute. Don't leave me. Hold on. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Don't do it. Don't. You're going to regret it if you leave me. If you leave me now, you'll never know the answer to it all. Ooh, no, baby, please don't go until I show you this picture. Oh my God, why do I have so many pictures? Oh, here we go. What is Nellophobia the fear of? This bitch. Oh, I love Porterhouse. Fuck yeah. Yeah, Penelope's 20-year party on the get off ramp. No. Actually, she really held it together, man. She really held it down. Stand by your man. Tell him he's the only. Wait. Tell him he's the only adventurer. Make a big tapestry and put up a bunch of axe handles. I don't know. I was watching that show today. Nellie Olson. That's right, Pep. That's what it's the fear of. I don't make the rules. All right. What is it? Glass. Oh my God. You guys are so smart. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Wait. Oh, Lee, how was your lunch yesterday? Oh my God, how was your lunch yesterday? I got to give out some points. Hold on. But I want to find out if you had a nice lunch. I can't even believe, like, Friday feels like so long ago, but it was just yesterday. Kind of weird. Okay, wait, who started? Oh man, who started with glass? Who was the first glass? GP, were you the first glass? Okay, so GP, you get 1,000. I want to make sure. Pepper, you get 1,000 points. Yeah. Walking on broken glass. I like that. She sings in my range, or I sing in her range, I guess, is really the way to put it. Fear of male body parts. Fear of saying, wait, okay. Neil, you get 1,000 points. We got real distracted. Carla, you get 1,000 points. Jay, you know you get some extra points for that great Crispy Gnome reference. Okay, good. I think I got everybody. Did I get everybody? I think I did. Yeah, see, we really went off track in the middle there. Oh boy, what a mess. We drove right off the road in that last question. Oh boy. Oops. We just drove right off that big old road. Yikes. Well, I think that was a pretty successful trivia session. I don't know. I feel very wise now. I feel very wise. I can't remember a goddamn thing we just talked about, but I feel very wise. So I'll try and remember it. Actually, what I'm going to do is smoke a whole bunch of weed. And also, I got to make my sign. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. So I'm going to make a sign for tomorrow. And I really think I just want to say Nazis go home. What do you guys think? This is a group that is trying to radicalize people in the LGBTQ communities to leave whatever Democratic leaning they have and go all in for MAGA. So this effort that I'm going to tomorrow in my dinosaur suit, I just wanted to come up with a new sign, and I really just think it's pretty simple. I think it's simple, but saying, you know, I think it's just like Nazis go home or walk away Nazis, you know, like something like that, something real simple. Frankly, these are people that are just like really hateful people, and they want to silence trans people. And yeah, they want to radicalize. That's their job. It's a Russian op, as Jim Stewartson pointed out. It's the Brandon Straka. Do you remember that name? Your mama must be so proud of you. I don't know. My mama is dead. I don't know. I think she would be. Who pays you? Oh, and that's right. The Red State Media. That's right. Did you describe a rally of MAGA outreach to LGBT activists? I don't know if it was a rally. They're just showing up to march through West Hollywood into Beverly Hills. Tom, are you here? Did I miss you? Oh my God, Tom. The special sauce is a Thousand Island dressing. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if there's an actual, I don't know if it's I don't know if they reached out to activists or anything like that, but apparently I mean, we'll see if it's anything. Who knows? It could be nothing. It could be absolutely nothing, which is fine by me. If they're nothing, that's great. I have no problem. If they have a very unsuccessful MAGA showing, huzzah. Huzzah. I'll go get a coffee. I'll go get a $20 coffee at Erewhon. They could all be too hungover. That's true too. No, it's going to be the same stupid MAGA rich people assholes. They really are. They're weird. I think they come in from like Thousand Oaks and, up there. And then they come from like some parts of Orange County where there's a lot of red areas, I should say. And then there's, kind of east of Los Angeles, like into Pasadena and shit like that. There's lots of MAGA. Well, say oomph said hi when you shiv Joe. I'm not gonna shiv anybody, but I might ask Joe if he's had a good tug and rub recently. Sorry. Yes, SB. I've heard that it's marching to not take any action. No, it's walk away. It's telling people to walk away from the Democrats, I guess, if you want to put it that way, or voting for democracy. They want you to walk away from that. It's like Brexit, but they position it as people in the LGBTQ community should reject that. Oh, marching not to march? I don't know. They're marching to oppose. No, I think it's to attract people to their cause. It's like, we're fun. We're gay, but we're conservative MAGAs. But we have fun too. Yeah, you're not going to have your rights, but okay. Okay. Yeah, it's recruitment. It's an idiot parade. Idiot parade. Oh my God. Oh my God, Jay, that's it. I think we're going to have that. Well, I think Brandon is, and I think there probably are a lot of people who are gay. I don't really know the composition of the group. I'll tell you right now, I don't think that's the same as the MAGA people that traditionally come out for all the rally or the protests and stuff like that in Beverly Hills. I have a feeling those people aren't totally down with it. Although these are the same people who in one breath will say, oh my God, I love brunch. I love this. I love that. I love this. They'll be all, oh, I love Drag Race. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love that. And then they'll say, but you know what? Gay people should just like keep it indoors. They'll do stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't understand that. I don't understand how they think, oh, well, we love gay people. We just don't want to know about them. I don't think it's going to put me in danger. I think the biggest thing that happens, sure, there are times like over in Glendale or something, they must have a lot of Proud Boys or something. Because a lot of things get into scuffles over in like Burbank, Glendale kind of area, like at school meetings and shit like that. I haven't yet seen where we get to push and shove, where people push and shove each other in these things in like Beverly Hills. And I don't know about WeHo. I don't know what the West Hollywood reaction to them will be. I really don't. I'm not sure that people are going to know who they are. I think that's what it is. It's to attract the racist, yeah. And there are racists in West Hollywood. And so I'm sure they may actually end up being able to recruit some people. I don't know. But I think in general, it's not the most MAGA tolerant area of Los Angeles. Let's put it that way. An old school Beverly Hills throwdown. Yeah, we're all gonna. That's what it is. I don't think they're going to get any love. Yes, that's a good way of putting it, Max. I think people will be like, who is that? And what is that? And guess what? I'm going to be there to tell them exactly who those motherfuckers are. That's right. I'm going to do a little homework. And I've got my okay, wait. I've got let's see. Oh, I've got my microphone. I'm not going to have it attached to anything, so it just hangs like this. Yeah, it's a very ineffective recruiting. Well, let's hope. Yes. My plan is to go live at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. But yeah, this is my microphone if I want to interview anyone, although it's not going to be plugged into anything, so good luck with that. And we'll see. I love the Mama Cast jingle for the Hardee's. They still exist here, GP. Mike Lindell was arrested at one. Yes. That's right. GP, I apologize for Hardee's, aka Carl's Jr., aka Karcher Enterprises. Oh yeah, they suck. I'm telling you, they all suck. People are looking for soft targets right now to get their anger out. They probably won't be welcomed. I just don't think so. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it'll be interesting. We'll see what happens. But money can't buy you love. I was gonna do something. I was gonna do something about Venmo and Matt and stuff. I don't know. I usually can only do one sign because I can't. I tried doing two signs once and it doesn't really work. Although I'll do both sides. I used to like hot and now. What's that? What is that? Yes, GP, you can make a better Big Mac. Better Big Mac with beef at home. That's right. I'm just not into the jackbooted thug aesthetic. Yeah, exactly. No, I think you just get, remember the weirdo guy that just followed me around at that one thing, that one Trump party last year, and he's like Proud Boy kind of adjacent. I think that he'll be there. I guarantee it. I don't know if Oreo will be there. I don't think so. He came to a couple of them. I'm definitely wearing flip-flops. I feel like I can still run in those, though, if I have to. But I don't know. We'll see. I just don't think it's going to be anything. I think it's going to be a big nothing. So we'll see. Sung by Mama Cass. I don't remember that. Hurry on down to Hardee's where the burgers are charcoal broiled. He had flip-flops, the chud. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Now I remember it. Yeah, but they weren't good. Yeah, I'm going to be careful. Be careful of that. It was cheap. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Hardee's did have good biscuits. I make fantastic biscuits. I make the best. But anyways, maybe next time. Maybe we'll do a cooking show coming up. We should do that. It's on YouTube. Oh, it is on YouTube? Okay. Mm-hmm. I gotta go. Maybe I go look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out where I know where they're gonna be. Wait a minute. It's like Santa Monica and I can't remember now. Robinson or something like that. And then they're gonna march over to the I think they're going to the Beverly Hills sign. Because that's like a mile down the road or something ish. Yeah. Well, maybe it's longer. I don't know. Do they know how long they're trying to march? Because I think they're trying to march pretty far. I don't think they know that. 7-Up biscuits. I've never made those. I make buttermilk biscuits with white lily flour. I order white lily flour off the internet. It's the best biscuit flour. I'm sorry. It just is. It's like real Southern flour. That Hardee's jingle has never left my memory. Memories. Nagging curiosity about the parameters of the watermelon. Okay, hold on. Watermelon. Stomach chopping. Let's get some deets on that. Let's dig a little deeper. Well, that's not it. Chopping watermelons. Whoa. Chopping watermelons. On stomach. A Guinness World Record. A Guinness World Record for the most watermelon sliced in half on the stomach in 1 minute is 64. Wait a minute. I thought it was 26. Oh. Oh, wait. Sorry. Okay, the record was achieved by two people, Suresh and Master Prabhakar Reddy Ashrita Furman. And, Ashrita Furman also set a record for slicing watermelons on his own stomach, achieving 26 in 1 minute. Oh my God, we found a flaw. Oh my God. Oh my God, what is happening? They misstated the question. We all need a juice box. Thank you, Jay. Oh, I can't. Here we go. I've got a video. I've got a video. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Of course there's a video. Oh my God. Is that it? Okay, it's there. All right. Okay. Here we go.
The man who holds more Guinness World Records than anyone else has another one to add to his list.
Oh, whoa. Okay,
Ashrita
that's big.
Furman just set a new
Can you see?
record. Yes, for this.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Cutting it in half on
Oh
his
my
own stomach
God.
in
Get it
1
off.
minute's time. Ooh, he sliced 26 watermelons, 6 more than organizers said he needed to establish a new record
Look at,
that
oh my
he
God.
invented himself.
Did he cut his shirt?
My
Look
first
at his
reaction
hand.
is I'm relieved that I didn't kill myself, and the second is that I'm exhilarated because it not only is a skillful record, but also it's something that I invented, and now it's something that's out there and other people can challenge it.
I'm not sure how many people want to challenge
You want to challenge it?
No,
Okay.
Drew, I'm
All right.
good. I'm good just watching it. We're glad he's okay. Furman says he's gone into the Guinness World Record book at least 750
Look at that picture.
Yep, more than 200 of those records still stand.
Way. How does one just even come up with this idea?
Yeah, what can I do?
On your stomach, slice a watermelon with a sword.
I do not know.
This is so nerve-wracking.
You could so hurt yourself. You could so hurt your. Did you guys see that? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jane, this is stupid. Why? The watermelon answer wasn't fake. No. It was about a guy doing it on himself. So it still stands. The trivia is right. Your doubt of the trivia is misplaced, Oomph. Never doubt the trivia board. We have a common saying in Australia, only in America. I think you can do that. Well, I hope so. But isn't it that you cut yourself with dull blades more than sharp ones? Listen, there's no way that someone isn't going to fucking cut their tummy. Okay? They're gonna cut their tummy. Period. Neil, the man needs a better hobby, serious help, and yeah, something else to do. But the other one, the 64. Yeah, so someone saw that and said, "Hold my beer, I can do more." No, the 64 in 1 minute was somebody else slicing it, not him. Oren wins. Oren, you win. What brings you to the ER today? Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. All right. Well, you always learn something. No, it wasn't. You're wrong, Oomph. It was just, it didn't clarify. Well, that's true. It did. You're right. Okay. Well, you found the flaw. Congratulations, Indiana Jones. They were watermelons with incredibly thin skins. But it was seedless. Oh my god, you guys are too much. Max put Mama Cass. Add on Discord? Wait, let me check that. Hold on. Oh. Oh my god. Hurry on down to Hardee's. Hurry on. Oh. Come on down to Pound Town. Come on down. Come on down. Oh, I made that screen way too big. Everything was covered. Okay, here we go. This is a little better. All right, here we go. Come on down to Pound Town. Come on down. Come on down. Here we go. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. I know what I'm doing wrong, darlings. Here we go. Mama's in the Papas. Wow, what the fuck? Here we go. Let's hear this Mama Cass. Fuck yeah. All right, here we go.
Baby, I'll go with you. We'll go together, just us two. And for today, I've got Hardee's on my mind. So let's hurry on down to Hardee's, where the burgers are charcoal broiled. Hurry on down to Hardee's, where the burgers are charcoal broiled.
Okay, I don't remember that. Because we didn't have Hardee's where I grew up. But I never heard that. Because that strikes me as even more disturbing. Someone else swinging on that sword. I know. Well, it does. Hardee's used to sell horse burgers. Let's start a rumor. Hey, honey, we're riding these horses and it's making me hungry for burgers. I don't know. Remember when guys like that were only in the circus? Yeah. Hot and now. Yeah, see, I didn't have Hardee's where I grew up. We had Carl's Jr. later when I was in high school. We had Carl's Jr. So I don't recall that, but we didn't have like, oh, Hot and Now was a horse. Oh, I don't even know that. I don't know. The jokes are they're going way over my head. All right. All right, that's it for me for this beautiful Saturday night where the burgers are barbecued. Oh, that's interesting. Isn't charcoal broiled not like a thing in Australia, maybe? Harvey's, great burgers. Oh, we had like, what are they called? Kirk's Burgers. Oh my God, those were amazing. It was a good trivia night. We came back with a vengeance. We had a little bit of controversy. We had a lot of controversy, which is great. I like a lot of controversy. I like a lot of chaos. Chaos, I tell you. All right, so I hope I see you tomorrow sometime on the stream. I'm going to be hopefully watching the chat, actually, this time. We have a little bit of a new setup. Whoop, whoop. And so hopefully I can interact a little bit. Not a thing. Wait, we have Cardies and Checkers. I don't have rallies. We had Carl's Jr., and I don't think we have many of those in Southern California. We do. All right, yes, 4 o'clock Eastern, 1 o'clock Pacific, everything in between and outside of that. 6 a.m. in Australia. So our Australian viewers are going to catch us on repeat. And I love it. I love them for it. But if you're around, hang out with me a little bit on Sunday and see if we can make people feel uncomfortable for trying to radicalize people into voting for bad stuff. All right. I'll see you guys later. That's right. Smash the like and subscribe. Share this goddamn show. Thank you so much. We're at 9:55, maybe. We might have lost one or two. But we're at 9:55. We're so close to 1,000. It'll be really fun. It'll be kind of probably anticlimactic, but it's a milestone. So thanks. All right. Love you guys. Have a great night. Sweet dreams. And I will see you tomorrow. And I'll definitely see you Monday, hopefully, too.